They are begging for a witness, not to free you, but to save themselves. The witness is a mirror. When they plead, they reveal the weight they cannot carry. A lie is never still. It grows, it multiplies, and the conscience leaks through every crack. They thought silence would protect them, but silence betrayed them. Now their own words hunt them. Their plea is not compassion. It is damage control. They want someone else to speak so they can rest. They want another voice to lighten the chain of guilt. But truth does not ask permission. Truth does not wait for confession. Truth arrives with angels. It cuts through seals. It burns through masks. What they call redemption is only survival. What they call humility is only calculation. They do not seek your freedom. They seek their own escape. The witness is not their gift to you. It is their last defense against judgment. Remember this, chosen one. Your innocence never depended on their voice. It was guarded by the eternal ledger. The plea itself is the evidence. It proves the lie. It proves the fear. It proves the truth has already broken through. Comment 77 if you know the guardian walks beside you. Subscribe for the next revelation. The witness reveals the weight. Rumor fades. Memory remains. The court is in session. They once played the judge. They once declared you guilty without trial. But truth has no need for robes or gavels. It waits in silence. It gathers impressions. And when the time is full, memory convenes. Collective memory is a witness no one can bribe. People forget words. They do not forget how your presence made them feel. They remember the calm. They remember the consistency. They remember the quiet refusal to strike back. And these memories weigh more than accusations. They played judge, truth made them defendants. Every whisper they spread collapses against the testimony of lived experience. Every rumor crumbles under the weight of atmosphere. What they feared most has arrived. The reversal of roles. Now the crowd turns. Now the silence speaks. To clear your name is to write their sentence. To expose their lies is to sign their verdict. The court of memory does not forget. It does not excuse cowardice. It does not erase manipulation. It records every act in indelible lines. And once the people recall, the story cannot be rewritten. Your innocence is already etched in their spirits. Their guilt is already carved into history. Comment 77 if you have felt this reversal in your own life. Subscribe to stand with the circle of truth seekers. The guardian has opened the court. The verdict is written. A rumor is an accident. A smear is a system. An architecture of deception. They did not stumble into lies. They built them. They designed layers. Whisperers, amplifiers, silent nods of authority. Each piece placed with intent. Each stone set to bury you alive. But structures of falsehood cannot stand forever. One truth is enough to shake the foundation. One witness can unmask 1,000 echoes. Now their scaffolding trembles. Their pillars crack. Their blueprints betray their creators. The same system they trusted to erase you is now collapsing upon them. The angel of revelation enters. Not sentimental, not gentle. Exact, precise, inevitable. The angel pulls the scaffold down. Their campaigns turn into confessions. Their coordination becomes evidence. Their control dissolves into exposure. They scramble for cover. They beg for new narratives. But the angel does not negotiate. The angel does not delay. Exposure is order returning. Their fear is not of your vindication. It is of their design revealed. It is of their fingerprints uncovered. And the guardian stands, watching the edifice crumble, watching the architects fall beneath their own structure. Chosen one, you need not strike. The collapse is their doing. The revelation is inevitable. Subscribe for the next decree. Comment 77 if you know the angel already walks among us. The architects are exposed. The angel has spoken. They believed noise would outlast you. They believed exile would erase you. But endurance has its own voice. Endurance outlives noise. You did not break. You walked on. Small truth stacked. Quiet integrity gathered weights until the lie could not stand. Now they rush to rewrite history. They scramble for softer words. They paint themselves as misled, as bystanders, as victims of confusion. But panic is its own confession. Their revision is their verdict. You were never chained to their theater. Truth kept your name sealed in light. Their collapse is not your burden. Their shame is not your weight. The guardian steps forward. The decree is spoken. The case is closed. Your innocence stands. Their guilt stands. History will not be altered. The court of memory has spoken. The angel has cut the scaffold, and the guardian seals the decree. Walk forward, chosen one. You need not prove what has already been proven. You need not fight what has already fallen. Truth does not ask. Truth decides. Comment 77 to seal this decree. Subscribe to stand under the guardian's wing. Share this message so no chosen one walks alone. The guardian has spoken. The decree is final.